All right, guys, welcome to another video. So today we're talking about another knife. This is the Kershaw Shuffle. So if you're interested, stay tuned through the intro. What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, gear reviews, EDC videos, then you have definitely come to the right channel. Today, we're taking a look at a new knife. Well, it's new to the channel. It's not new to me. I've had it for a while. I actually forgot I had this knife. This is the Kershaw Shuffle. I've had this for a hot minute and I absolutely love it. But when I started doing reviews, it got put to the side. I started testing other knives and I completely forgot about this knife. So I found it, brought it back out of retirement, and have been carrying this bad boy for a couple weeks now, and wanted to tell you guys how much I love this knife. So it's a small folding liner lock. All right, it's got a double thumb stud. It actually has a pocket clip that is removable and reversible. Hey, are you enjoying this video? If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, make sure you do that. Meaning you can take it and have it on this side, or you can flip it and put it on the opposite side. It does come with a bottle opener and it has a lanyard hole up here. And I've actually used this for a screwdriver because it is pretty thin on the top. So I have used this for a screwdriver before. It does have, like I said, the double thumb stud, so you can open it from either side. And I don't have like small hands. They're not huge, but I love these cutouts. It fits in my hand really well. It's a 2.4 inch blade, 8CR13 MOV stainless steel. It is solid. I've had this knife for a while and it is still really sharp. I know somebody's gonna comment and ask what this is. So I made this way back when I used to carry it, but all this is a piece of paracord done in a Cobra weave with just a loop, and all I do is run that up through the pocket clip, which gives me a little bit easier way to grab it. This is hanging out of my pocket, so it gives me a little bit easier way to grab it and pull it out of my pocket. When I made this, I actually switched it around from knife to knife. Whichever knife I was carrying, I just took it off this, put it on the other one, and but it works its way up in those screws, and it is all the way up in the top, and it's not moving from there. This knife will actually run you less than $20. I think at the time of filming this, it was on sale for around $16 on Amazon. I'll have a link to it in the description below. But this is the Kershaw Shuffle. Now, since this one has been made, they do have a Kershaw Shuffle 2. That one I do not have yet, but this is the basically the first one. And so the skins on it might focus enough where you can see it, but it's a bunch of K's for Kershaw that are on there, so it's really good grip. I like it. Now the Amazon listing says that it's fast opening. It is not assisted opening by any means. Mine is pretty tight. Now I read some reviews where a lot of them are really tight to open, so it's hard to really flick it and get it to open. And there is a little ball. You're not gonna really be able to see it, but there's a little dot right here on the blade, real low down. That is a little indenture. Now inside the handle is a little ball that when you close this, you might be able to hear it. You hear that? That's not the blade hitting anything. That is that ball falling into that little indention. What that does is it helps it to stay locked. It's not going to fall open on you. It's staying in there, so it gives you some retention on that. So that's really awesome. I like that little added feature. It does make it a little bit harder to pop open, but I like the fact that it is, because it is in my pocket this way, I like the fact that there's a little retention that this isn't going to open up in my pocket and me inadvertently stick my hand down and slice my hand open. So there you go. The Kershaw Shuffle link will be in the description below. If you want a tutorial on how to make you a little pocket grabber paracord handle like this, drop that in the comments as well. I like throwing in some paracord videos on this channel. So if you want to see something like this, drop it in the comments. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Even if you don't want to see this, drop me a comment. I want to see you down there. And I think that's all I've got for today. So, until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.